There's one word in your virtual communications, be it by video or phone, that you are probably not using enough. This word will help you gain control over conversations and keep connection with those that you're speaking to. And I wonder what this word could be. There's this one word that's going to help you gain connection and bring sidetracked conversations right back where they should be. What's the word? Well, here's the clue.
Say my name, no one is around.
That's not so much as a clue. BEYONCE actually told you, and that's probably because she's been reading my weekly tips and tools, and I'm going to give you the link to that right after this. Basically, you need to be using people's names much more than you already are, and here are 4 ways to use their names in a way that builds connection, keeps your sidetrack conversations back where they should be, and not doing it, without doing this, in a contrived way. So it feels quite natural and not like you're working people. So the first time in which you would need to use people's names more, if you were hosting a meeting, is as people are coming on to the call, welcome them by name. Because if they know that you know that they're there, they're less likely to mentally or physically clock out. So make sure when people are coming on, you say people's names. The second time in which you need to say people's names is when you are validating or praising them, because it sounds so much more personal. It's a little bit like when you touch somebody on the upper arm and you say something positive to them, it feels a lot more personal. Obviously, touching's out, so you're on a virtual call, use their name. It feels so much more sincere, and you will have your words basically drop more profoundly into the other person's ear. So when you're welcoming and when you are praising or affirming someone, saying their name's really important. Interrupting. Now, it's okay to interrupt people, and you can do this without breaking rapport. So for example, I might say, Afi, that is an excellent point. Can we come back to that later? I need to cover off these issues first. Now, if I use Afi's name first before doing this, it doesn't feel so rude. I'm acknowledging her, and I've also put in a comment to show that I've acknowledged her, but then I'm bringing her back on track. It's steering. You are steering here, but not breaking rapport. We have welcoming, praising, and interrupting. The fourth time in which you would use someone's name is simply when you're speaking to them. We need to use people's names a lot more purposefully when we can't see them, or so on a phone call, or when it's on a video call, because we don't have the eye contact to cue other people to turn take with speaking. Also, if you don't say people's names, everybody feels like either you're addressing no one in particular or everyone, and nobody knows who to answer. So you have to be more specific when you speak to others on virtual calls. Using their names will help you to actually get answers and to bring people in, involve them in the call. You need to do this a lot more because you don't have the eye contact. So there are these 4 different ways in which you will use people's names. One is welcoming. The second is praising. The third is interrupting. And the fourth is involving and addressing people. So there you have it. 4 ways in which you can use people's names in order to create rapport and keep control of conversations in a non-controlling way. If you would like more tips and tools and guides to make you into a communication ninja, click the link below.